What's up, everybody? Welcome to Yes or No, a special Disney Springs edition. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Yes, Lime Garage. Lime Garage is the only place you should be parking. I know what you're saying. Sam, what if I got to go over to House of Blues? What if I got to go to Cirque du Soleil or AMC? Okay, if you got to do one of those three specific things and that's all you're doing, go ahead and park over in Orange Garage. Go ahead and park on surface parking. But if you're going to be doing anything else outside of those big three, guys, Lime Garage, okay? It's centralized. You can get both sides of Disney Springs and you don't have any trouble. Trust me, it's worth it. Also, caveat to that, guys, if you see the big sign and it says Lime Garage parking full, don't believe them. Take the right, go in there. Take the left, go in there, depending on where you're coming from. And you will see the little sign that tells you how many spots are still available. There's always a handful within that garage. You're going to have to take your time and get up there, but it's worth it. Trust me. And for you locals who are like, Sam, why are you telling all of our secrets? Hey, I'm trying to help out. Don't get mad at me. No. Do not park in grapefruit. Guys, first of all, who likes grapefruit anyways? And don't be like, hey guys, I just had a grapefruit the other morning with breakfast. Yeah, but you loaded it up with sugar, be honest. Anyhow, grapefruit parking garage. It is not worth it. Guys, if grapefruit is your only option, that means there is no parking at all in Lime. There is no parking in Orange, and there is no surface parking. And the only shot you got to parking to go into Springs is grapefruit. I'm telling you what, get in your car, go back to the resort, or get in your car and go back home because it is not worth it. It means it's going to be slam packed. Okay? Sam, I got a reservation at 7:15. It's 6:45. Okay, you're not going to make it. All right? You're going to be late because by the time you park in there, and I'm not saying you're not a good driver. I'm saying you have to follow everybody else into the garage to get in there. Then you got to take your pretty stuff out of the car, and then you got to load up the kids or whoever you're with. Then you got to get up the steps or the elevator. Then you got to go onto the friggin' pedestrian bridge. Then you got to get down that bridge. Then you got to go into Springs, and you're going to be packed with everyone else. Guys, if my only option, I'm telling you, if my only option is Grapefruit Garage, I'm just going to go home, and if I have to come back, I'm going to just get an Uber and have them drop me off. I'll still probably beat everybody who's parking in that freaking Grapefruit Garage. All right. I've said my piece on that. Yes. Frontera Cocina. Frontera Cocina, also known as Frontera Cocina or Cochina. That's completely up to you. But let's be honest. You've never eaten there. You may have thought about it because it's Mexican, and I like Mexican food, but looking at the menu or looking through the window, it's a little different from what I'm used to, right? Okay, trust me. Frontera Cocina, it's excellent. The food is great. The atmosphere and vibe are wonderful, and the price isn't any more that you're going to pay at most traditional sit-down restaurants in the Springs area anyhow. Frontera Cocina, yes. No. STK. Guys, there's no reason for you to go there. If you want a good steak on Disney property, there's so many other places you can go to. If you're searching, hit me up, ask me, I will let you know where to go. But STK, first of all, you need a flashlight to find your seat. It's so dark. And I get it. They're trying to set a vibe, but it doesn't work at that location. You're at Disney Springs in Walt Disney World. 9 months out of the year, it's 100 degrees plus 100% humidity, right? No, you don't want to go in there because if you're looking for a vibe, maybe you dress up for the evening, but the dude next to you is wearing his tank top and flip-flops and his Walt Disney World hat because he's been at the parks all day. He smells the sweat and starting to funk a little bit. Guys, that's not the vibe I'm looking for. Also, the staff, and I don't know if it starts with leadership or management or what, but they just don't seem to care. They're like, whatever. And finally, the price. Guys, for the price you're going to pay, it is absolutely not worth it. And I'm not afraid to pay, okay? I don't mind if I'm getting quality for what my money is worth. And a lot of times, actually every time I've gone to STK, I don't feel like I am. All right, moving on. Yes to Ghirardelli. You need a dessert? Go to Ghirardelli. It never fails. Guys, they have plenty of options, whether you want ice cream, whether you want a float, whether you want chocolate. That's the place to go. There's a reason it's been on that corner across from World of Disney for so long. Guys, sometimes you just need the hits. Ghirardelli is where it's at. No. Everglazed. Guys, can we just admit the whole premium, over the top donut era is over? It was great while it lasted, right? But we've moved on. Guys, we don't need a donut the size of my head. It's not necessary. Also, they're not that great. I mean, the names of them and the look of them is always awesome. Oh, wow, check it out. They have, I don't know, Fruity Pebbles on top, or what's another one? Captain Crunch. Hey, that's great. All I need is 2 bites off this thing, okay? Pricing, honestly, not the worst in the whole wide world, but there's so many better dessert options than Everglazed. Staff is good, places nice and bright, but overall, it's just not worth it. All right, that's going to do it for Yes or No special Disney Springs edition. Sam from Orlando. Guys, please click like and subscribe if you don't mind. It means the world to me. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. You let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Sam from Orlando. See you next time.